because now I'm like, okay, I can get back to sitting on a couch and watching TV. So it's kind of a blessing that I've watched every show. UK Netflix is bad. Oh no, US Netflix is where it's at. They have so many good stuff. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you, Laser. Eve, what's good? I love the yoga video you just said. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I will, as always, have my video ideas app open, app notes open. So if you guys have any video ideas you want me to make your dream a reality, just let me know in the note, and it may become a real life video. And you'll be like, oh, I came up with that idea. And I won't give you credit. I'm kidding. I will. I'll give you credit if I want to. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I appreciate the ideas. Yeah, I love yoga. I haven't. What? I haven't done it, but I went for a run with Seb, and then we did an ab workout this morning. So I'm definitely going to do some yoga after this live outside before the sun sets. What time is it? Yeah, I'll have a little while. It's great because like now that it's summertime, Canada, the sun doesn't go down at like 6 p.m. So it's a lot less depressing. So yeah, that's probably the one thing like keeping me happy because I'm very much affected by my environment, I realized. So like when we were in Florida, I was like super happy because like we got to see like Seb's family and like America's kind of like open a little bit. So, you know, you can like do things, just gotta wear a mask and be safe, whatever. But here in Canada, it's very much everything is still locked down. And besides the warm weather, like if it's not warm out, I go full on into like, I'm not moving from my bed mode, which is really like unhealthy and bad for me. I don't like to get into that like depressed zone, you know? So I try to avoid that by, you know, staying in the sunshine and thinking every day of like what I can do to get myself going for the day, you know? So yeah. We're slowly starting to open up here in the UK too. Ooh, yay! Because like, isn't it in the UK? Tell me if I'm wrong, but a lot of people are vaccinated already, right? Because here in Canada, they're like starting to get the ball rolling, but it is pretty slow. Can you mind Seb to email me the receipt I asked him yesterday? Yes, I shall do that, Eddie. What's the receipt for? Okay, he's on it. He knows. Dion, isn't my profile picture amazing? Oh, gorgeous. And in the US, they're saying if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear masks anymore. For me, it's like if you're vaccinated, you probably like because there's still people who you can get like if you have a vaccine, you're most likely not going to get COVID, or if you do get COVID, you're probably not going to get really sick. But there is some people who like, oh, Ron, thank you. Hey, coming in with the 2,000 likes. Love you so much, Ron. Ron, back it up. But what was I saying? Oh, there's still evidence that like, even though you have the vaccine, you could still get it, or there's more evidence that like you probably still spread it, even though it reduces the chance of transmission. Anyways, so I think you should definitely still wear a mask in public places, even if you have the vaccine, just out of respect for others, if not anything else. But yeah, we'll see how things go. I would love that. I would love it if like everybody in the world got a vaccine, and then like that would be nice, you know, because I feel like it's really, really unfair how like some countries have a bunch of vaccines, some countries have none, and it just further increases that like separation between those who have access to like healthcare and decency, you know, like basic human rights, and those who don't, and that's obviously problematic and really frustrating. And yeah, I'm just sitting here like, piss me off, you know? I feel bad for so many people in this world that just, sorry, I get really like upset about these things. But you know, I'm here to make y'all smile, and hopefully we can all get through this together. I feel like the other end is near. We just gotta keep going and do better, you know? As like young people, as people who care, we can do better for the future of everyone. They have not come down with again, but they could spread it. Right, yeah. See, so they can still like spread COVID. So yeah, definitely wear your masks, people, protect others. Like I had someone saying to me, someone close to me actually saying how, oh, they don't want the vaccine because they don't want to be like blah blah blah, just all these like kind of like ignorant comments about vaccines that like I was like, what do you research? Anyways, the point of what I'm saying is they were like saying how, because I was like, oh well, if you don't get the vaccine, I'm not gonna be able to like hang out with you, you know, because like I don't want to get you sick. And they were like, oh well, it's my body, my choice, so you can still hang out with me. And I'm like, well, I'm a good person, and I feel like guilty if I was to infect you with COVID. So, no. So I think like people who are like, oh, I don't want the vaccine, I'm scared. It's like kind of selfish because like nobody wanted the vaccine, nobody wanted COVID to be a thing. But you take the vaccine when you get the opportunity to because it helps protect you and others, and because yeah, bottom line, it's helping to protect other people, especially older people, from getting sick. Period. I knocked out the vaccine as not old enough and not prioritized at the moment. Abby, I love you. I totally understand how that feels. I had to literally travel to another country to get the vaccine. So I'm sending you love, and I hope you get it soon. Ron, love you so much. Y'all, everyone, like up, help Ron out here, people. Let's get to 25,000 likes, and I will kiss Sebastian. Okay, let me just clarify that. I'm gonna kiss Sebastian. Okay, I'm gonna give him the biggest kiss you've ever seen. I'm gonna kiss him. Ramona, what's good? I want the vaccine, but you know my parents are stubborn and keep questioning why I want it. But hopefully I can get it soon. I feel you. There's a lot of people who are like anti-vaxxers or people who are like ignorant to it and think like, oh my god, this vaccine's gonna like, I don't know, do bad things to me. But my personal opinion is like if you can get the mRNA ones, I've done more research into those. But at the end of the day, if there's vaccines being given to millions of people, just get it. You know, it has been already given to millions of people. You're probably gonna be fine. Kira, and you'll be fine. You'll be better off with the vaccine than you would be with COVID. But that's just my opinion. I mean, it's facts, but that's just my opinion. Kira, I love you. Thank you so much for the like. I'm sending you the biggest hug. Oh my god, coming with a pinata. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo was like 2 weeks ago, and I feel like I didn't even say Happy Cinco de Mayo to anyone. Wow. Tragic. I think that was like the day after we got back home, so I was probably like a little shook with the fact that I was back with my pets. So I was probably a little focused on that. Caroline, hey, sweet Caroline, ba-da-ba-ba. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined ba-ba-ba, to believe they never would. Oh, no, no. Boom, boom. Sorry, that was like very white of me. That's a song that was always played at family parties growing up. We're British, so you can probably guess that that was gonna happen. Anyways, love you so much, Mano. Thank you, Ramona, for the likes. Thank you, Kira, and thank you, Ron. Reese, what's good? Thank you so much for sending you the best day, light, happiness. Ooh, look at my shadow on the roof. Ooh, she's an artist. She's a model. She's an artist. She's a model. She's an artist. She's a model. Artist, model. I mean, I'm really, really just like, I like it, you know? Let's see what kind of shapes we can make. Ooh, she's a projector. Darren, listen, love, I would play the piano for you and serenade you with all my amazing piano skills. Shyland probably knows. What's up, Shyland? That I can't play a piano to save my life. Am I gonna learn? Yes. I'm really gonna bunker down this summer. I'm not gonna drink at all, and I'm not gonna go out anywhere because we're in lockdown. And I'm going to work out every day, and then I'm gonna learn how to produce music. I'm gonna learn how to play more guitar and piano. I'm gonna learn more Spanish. I want to learn how to design clothes because I already started learning that. And yeah, that's the kinky, that's the kai. Those are all my things to learn this summer. The bunch of sweet child of mine. Sweet child of mine. I don't know that song very well, so can't sing it for you, but Sweet Caroline, the bridge in that one is. I don't know the bridge. What's the bridge? Lizzie, love you. Or Simone. Have you guys been watching Drag Race Down Under? Have you been watching Drag Race Down Under? I met Rose from RuPaul's Drag Race. She's singing me happy birthday. Oh my god! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy probably belated birthday, dear Becca. Roar. Happy birthday to you. Roar. Yes, Tanya. Did you know I have a teddy bear that I used to sleep with all the time, but I haven't for like over 2 years, probably more. We grew out of her, but I still love her. And her name's Rara. Hey, Roar. And what's your good news? I got Younow the vaccine called Pfizer. I'm only going to drink a little. I got some wild blue colored wine I want to pop up with. Ooh, yes, I definitely have like some plans. Don't get me wrong, man. Wrong. Don't get me wrong, Ron. I got some plans to drink this summer, of course. I'm drinking this Friday, I think, because I'm finally seeing Mel and Vicky and Nick and Ant. So at 6, we're going to have a party, you know. My little quarantine fan back at it again. And then I probably won't drink for a long while because there's no excuse to drink for Canada Day, which is like July 1st, because there's going to be nothing going on. There's not really an excuse to drink for Pride, but I am going to drink one day for Pride, of course. So there's 2 days in the summer already. So then I'll probably not drink all of July, and then I'll probably have a little party in August or something. And then obviously I'll have one in September, Seb's birthday. But yeah, I'll give myself like 5 drinking days this summer or something. You know, modest. Thank you, Younow. I love you. It was on the 13th. I'm 18. Happy late birthday, Becca. I got you. Darren, what's good? Teddy bear. I was going to ask you if that was code for Seb. Yeah, Seb's my little teddy bear. He always cuddles, falls asleep right here in my arms until I'm too hot, and then I tell him to get that off of me. Yeah, Seb's my teddy bear now. Exactly. I don't need Rara. Rara is in need of my design skills though, because like my fashion design skills, because I need to sew him back together. He's like, his head's basically falling off at this point. Hey, thank you, Reese. My curly curls. Yeah, I want to get the haircut like really bad. But oh my god, I just thought of a really cool video idea. ASMR for 24 hours. So I want to get my hair cut. So maybe tomorrow I'll start the day with like a little like ASMR morning wake up, and then we'll move on to Seb giving me an ASMR haircut, and then we'll top it off with a night massage. That sounds good. So ASMR cuddles, haircut. I'll give Seb a head massage because he gave me a haircut. And then Seb can give me like a full body massage. And then maybe I'll give Seb a foot massage and only dance. Hi, how are we doing? I got my video ideas app open if anyone has any other ideas. That's a lot of ASMR though. Maybe I'll just do like ASMR massage, couples massage. Because I was watching ASMR today of someone giving someone like a head massage, and I was like, wow, this is making me want to fall asleep. Like it's doing what it's supposed to do. I was like, and I really want to get the ASMR microphone with like the 2 ears on it, because I just think that thing is so funny. But like, am I going to invest like $2,000 or whatever into that? No. I'm saving for a colored MacBook Pro because I want to download Logic X Pro. And honestly, I just need to invest in another computer. And I think I would probably work better if I had a desktop computer rather than my laptop. And then also, like my laptop's, it's functional. We're using her right now, but she's a little bit, I don't know how to say this, crusty. She has no space left. So if y'all know any life hacks, because when I go to clear my space on my laptop, I've already like deleted like files and everything. It's a MacBook Pro, and it'll say like the system is taking up like so much room, and then I don't know how to fix the issue, and it's really frustrating because I'm like, girl, when you pay so much coin for like an expensive ass Apple laptop, you expect the least they could do is give you some storage, girl. Yeah, you're right, Eve. Probably end up giving Seb a massage, but he can give me one too for the video because he's like I've gotten better at giving massages, but I don't know. I used to say Seb's better at giving massages, but now maybe I am because Seb is like really rough with it, which I don't really like. Some people love a rough massage, but I like a nice sensual moment, not sensual, like soft, not soft, like knowing where to hit the spots correctly with the perfect amount of pressure, you know? Oh, Becca, yeah, she's my bestie. Mm-hmm. I'm kidding. Yeah, I would love that. Samantha, would you prefer that? Because I also was going to do let's do it, you know? So we could do outside, the car. What do you guys think? Because that is on my list of like, I was going to film it today, but it was just not in the cards. Because Seb was really busy today, and I was like, oh my God. Which is why I want to hear her. So, yeah. Seb, did you get that? Jane! Ooh. Are we talking like a greenish yellow, like a neon yellow? Are we talking like a yellow, like the rainbow? That could be subjective. Are we talking like a mustard yellow? What are we talking here? So yeah, my good news is I got a job interview for Thursday, and I'm excited to make it first impression. So I thought, ooh, yes. Even like if you don't want to spend a lot of coin, go to a thrift store. You can probably find a bomb ass suit, outfit, moment, whatever you're going for. Love to see it. I need you to try to lead Zeb on. I would love to do that for you, but here's my problem with that. I feel like after being in a relationship for such a long time, I don't know how I would do that. You know, like whenever I've tried like filming that before, and I just kind of felt goofy. I don't know what I'm saying. You should do the crying with the door locked. Oh, okay, let me write it down. I think I did that. I did something with the door locked, which wasn't like doing it with the door locked. That's a very Seb Argo channel moment, but I think I did that. Yeah, I think I did. Go check it out. It's on my channel. Let me Google if I did that. I'm pretty sure I did. It was definitely like near the beginning of the pandemic. I remember very clearly that I did this video. Yeah, I did this already, girl. 67,000 views 9 months ago. Check it out. It's on the tubes. Look at me. Look at my little face. You should buy fake. Oh my God. I can't do that in love. Like, I can't. Some would never forgive me. Ever. Like, I can't even, like, over exaggerate that because I would be dead. Life's by Hunt. I don't know her. Never. Wish I never did. No, I'm kidding. Well, not really. Well, you know, everything happens for a reason, but so, including that person is no longer in my life. That happened for a lot of good reasons. I am a big believer in toxic energy, and I'm a really like kind person. I like to think, and to a fault, where sometimes I kind of like can't see the bad in others, or don't want to. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, it's hard for me to know when there's toxicness in my life. But looking back, I realized that was like, looking back, what happened with my throat there? Yeah, I've realized that maybe that toxic energy was there, and I'm glad it's gone. That's all we'll say to that. Hey, Betsy. How you doing? Sylvie! I love you. Dion, you should like check Twitter to see my hair. Oh my God, I should. Okay. Just like tweet me. I know you do be tweeting me, so I will be checking. Wow. We love abuse. Honestly, it do be yellow. Oh my god. I'm like low-key mad at you because like that's not a wig. That's your hair. And you did that. You did that. I literally could not do that. Like, even if I tried, I could not do that. I don't know how you were so good at this. I'm impressed because these I just keep natural, and I would say it's because I love my curls, and it is. I love my hair color too, but I love like colored hair, and especially colored short hair. Not short hair, like medium length. So yeah, loving your vibe. Oh, and you know what? I'll tell you. That's a who said that? Sammy, that's a good one. And I will make that a reality for you. But it's going to take a hot minute because when it comes to our pool, it was like super dirty. Let me tell you a little tea story here. I'm sad because actually, first of all, I'm gonna continue the gay house like series on TikTok, obviously, and like vlog some more renovations now that we've had a break from that. So now I can get back into it. We want to do like our kitchen, bathrooms, whatever. I have to finish the basement. But anyways, so I am gonna like film all that. And when we got home and we were in quarantine and we were, bored, like, what do we do? I was like, I'm gonna do the garden. So Seb and I cut the grass and like the shed in our backyard is super cute. We're gonna make it like a little like tiki bar, but it was like disgusting behind it. I had all this random stuff that I had to like pull out, spiders, beetles, and then on the other end of our garden, I planted with Seb like really cute trees, and we laid down like grass seed so that our grass will come back because it's a little dead in some patches. Because the pool in the winter, this is where I'm going with this. Long story short, I wanted to film all that for like content for like the gay house or something, make it like a backyard reveal. But I will still reveal the backyard when it's all finished. But I didn't get a before like video of how bad it was, and I'm angry about that because it was like it needed work. But it's okay, whatever. Back to what I was saying. The pool had this giant cover on it when we moved in because the previous owners covered it for winter because that's what you have to do. And then it was like a giant cover. Like it didn't fit the pool nicely. It was like completely over the edges, just this giant tarp. So then the tarp over winter, blah, blah, came back summertime now ish, whatever, spring. And the grass, obviously, that was under the tarp didn't grow. So now we have all this dead grass. So we had to lay down grass seed. And then the top of this tarp was filled with like water, like a lot of water over the winter. It had gotten disgusting, like leaves, dirt, everything, like just the nastiest water. And we were like, okay, this tarp is so big, we can just pull it at two ends and this water will come up the edges. Well, there was so much water from all the snow that there was no way that was going to happen. And the previous owners had told us that they were going to drain the pool, like what was underneath the tarp, because in the winter you're supposed to drain the pool or at least drain half of the pool so that when the ice expands, it doesn't break the pool. They said they did that, and then they covered it so that when we came here, we wouldn't realize that they didn't do it. And I literally know if that's like in the contract we signed, they could get in huge trouble for that. So I should go look into that. But no, I'm not going to be that person. Anyways, so then I was like, what am I going to do? Like, I don't know how to work pools, y'all. And I'm just here like, so there's water on top of this tarp. I can't get the tarp off. I can't get the water out. What am I going to do? And I was like, well, I'll just rip the tarp off, and then the water that's in the tarp will fall into the pool, and then I'll figure it out. I'll drain it. So yeah, I thought there was no water underneath because obviously if I knew there was clean water under the tarp, I wouldn't have mixed it with the dirty water that was on top. So then I do that, and then I find out that the water in the pool was like all there and it was clean, and then I just mixed it with like so much dirt. So now the entire pool is full and completely dirty at this point. Okay? So I'm there like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to drain it. And I was messaging a pool guy and he was so rude. He's like, why did you mix the water? You should have left it until I came. And I'm glad I didn't go with that guy. He was super rude, super professional, and he was like trying to charge me $700 just to drain the pool. Like, can you imagine? So obviously you can drain a pool for free. So Seb found on YouTube, I think, this like super cool hack. And you attach your house hose to the pool, and then you turn on the hose, and then it fills up the hose. You turn on the pipe, it fills up the hose, goes in the water, and then you turn off the hose, disconnect it, and because there's already water in it, the gravitational pull goes backwards, and then water gets sucked through the hose and out, so you can drain it with gravity. It goes up and out. I was like mind blown. It actually worked, but our normal hose was too thin and like would have taken literally a month to drain the pool. So I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do? And then I find this giant in our shed, like hose for the pool, like a thick one. So I duct taped one end of that to my garden like thing, on the side of the house. I like taped it with Gorilla Tape because it was obviously like not gonna hold fully. While I'm filling it to the pool, and then it's like squirting out. So I'm like, Seb's at the other end, and I'm like, oh my god! And I should have filmed all this, but we didn't. We were kind of just living our, best life. And I'm like, the water's squirting everywhere! I can't hold it for long. Seb's like, it's almost full. It's almost full. And then it completely like switched up. Like I had to like I had to get a knife and cut this end once it had filled to the pool so that the flow could happen, right? And I'm like, well, I just duct taped it together. So I'm like, cutting it with a knife and it's squirting everywhere. Yeah, I love getting wet. And I'm like, what the fuck? And Seb's like, is it working? I'm like, I don't know. It's like flooding over here beside the house. And then, anyways, once I got it cut from the duct tape, it worked, it flowed. And then we found like a very skinny hose that like attaches to that one so we could get it to the front. And then some neighbors who we still don't know who did it because they're very sneaky. Like, obviously, I just told you, like, that was a mission, right? Just draining the pool was a mission in and of itself. And so to do that, like, say the flow stopped, we would have to do that all over again. And we had to do that like 4 times because the neighbors kept getting annoyed, I guess, that we were draining water into the street and kept cutting off our pipe, like bending it in half so that the flow would stop, which ruined the whole thing. And I was like, please stop. Like, it's so hard for me to duct tape this stupid hose and then cut it. And I had to do that 4 times, which is probably why I didn't vlog it because I was like very annoyed by the end. But yeah, so they had that. That's my pool story. Now we've refilled it with clean water, but there's still a lot of dirt in the pool. So I have a guy coming on Monday to, like a whole team of people actually, coming on Monday to like make sure it has a working pump and everything, clean it, etc. So by hopefully like mid-June, what are we at now? Maybe early June if the weather's good. We'll have a nice little pool moment. And then that video will come. And there's the end of my 15-minute story about our pool. Sylvie, honestly, I don't know. I feel like over the course of getting this house, I've been super like handyman. I've done everything. One, because like I kind of really enjoy to do these kind of things. I don't know where it came from. I feel like I did a lot of gardening with my grandma when I was younger, and maybe some work around the house. But I guess I just like that's manifested into me being like a little handy person. But yeah, with that, it's like if the pandemic didn't happen, I don't know how much of it I would have done. Like I feel like with the floors especially, does that feel? My computer did something. With the floors especially, like that's such a difficult task. So I was very surprised that I like did it and did it well. But now it's cool because I was talking to Ant about it because he's done some of the similar renovations, and it's like cool how though we're not professionals, like we've gotten so good at this, and now in the future, like we know we can do it for anything the house needs, really. Did you have an apple tree? Oh, I wish. No, we have a really cute like pink tree that you can't really see over there, but we wanted to get like an apple tree because those are cute. Maybe like a berry tree. We want to get like vines for sure to go on like the house maybe, and then I don't know what else, but we really want like a lot of plants that are like really tall, like not huge trees, but like statement pieces, you know? Oh, yo aprende español también. That was awful. Where's Seb? Seb, I don't know where he is right now, but if he gets 25,000 likes, I will find out. Oh, Aaliyah, I'm sending you a hug. You know what? Watching TV might make your headache worse. Just like listen to something ASMR. Oh my god. I'm an ASMR stan. No, I'm a Death Note stan. Do any of y'all watch Death Note? So then I finally finished the whole anime series. It's on Netflix in Canada, so I don't know if it's like on your Netflix, but it's online and it's amazing. So we finished all of it, but like I feel like it dragged on at one point, like 10 episodes in my opinion. But I also appreciate every episode for what it is. But anyways, like by the time I got to the end of it, I was like, oh my god, thank God this is over. At the same time, I loved it so much, and now I'm sad it's over. Oh, about the TikTok I made today. What about it? What about it? Oh my god, y'all! Make sure you follow me on TikTok, and if you do, y'all know like it's been a wild journey, and we're just getting started. Like the summer on TikTok is gonna be so crazy, so make sure you follow us. And I also have a Dion. Let me make sure it's still there. I don't even have a profile photo yet, so that's cute. Oh, but I already have 34 followers. Y'all, so cute. Okay, so go follow that one because I have like some really cool music related TikToks maybe that are going to be starting soon, very soon. And like I have so many ideas for it, so maybe there's going to be some musical prank moments. I don't know. I broke up with my boyfriend that you and Seth told me to dump, had a massive argument, and I mean, like, I hope you're okay, you're happy, and you're okay, you will be fine. You are fine, you're thriving. But I'm happy for you. I feel like that's one of the best things, you know, when you just know that you deserve better. That's a really important thing. I feel like not a lot of people, like a lot of people have to go through something like a breakup to learn how to like appreciate themselves. Like sometimes people don't give themselves enough respect. Sylvie, oh my god, I know. Wait, we were talking about the TikTok. I'm sorry, I totally got. Yeah, so follow Dion Repeat Music on TikTok, and I will see you there very soon. But if we're gonna go to just my account right here, oh my god, yeah. So we need to talk about other runs today. You have to go watch it to see it like in slow motion moment. But so I was like, let's blow these, it's gonna be cute. And I'm like, in his mouth. I felt so bad. I really hope like a dog didn't pee on that or something. Pollen all over my salad. Seb has allergies to grass, so I really didn't think that through. I feel that. Maybe that's no, that was before. Seb had like a rash in his arm, and I'm like, maybe that's from that. But that was he got the rash before. Okay, I don't feel as bad. Oh my god, Sylvie, I think you need a relationship with Glee because we stand Glee in this house. Mm-hmm. I've never had allergies besides like strawberries. And I know that's the weirdest allergy. People are always like, what? But anything could be an allergy. And I don't have that allergy anymore. But when I was younger and I ate strawberries, my feet would like swell up and stuff and go red. But now they just like don't. And I'm fine with strawberries. But yeah, allergies are like not it. I scrolled all the way to this Sebastian TikTok and I like every single one of the TikToks. Oh my god, like we had TikTok before when it was Musically. We didn't use it as much, but like I know one of our TikToks, Musically, sorry, was like about like coming out as gay or something, and like it got so many views, and then that was kind of like we didn't really like create on TikTok that much besides maybe that one and a couple others. So when you scroll back now that it's TikTok, it's like so weird seeing the Musically content and like how different of a whole world and platform it was, and I'm like, I just I love it more now. Like definitely, like Musically, it was very cringy at points, which is fine. Like everyone was just having fun, you know. It was a cute like early start to what TikTok now is. We're 10th guys. Oh my god, we're the top 10. Y'all, I made it. I'm posing for your photo without even noticing. Like, I was reading your comments subconsciously and then I started doing this, so. Yeah, like, TikTok, okay, it's so funny because we love TikTok, like, as a platform. But obviously, we got our account removed for, basically what happens is, like, I guess homophobic people, when it gets onto their For You page, some of them, if they're super hateful, I guess we'll take the time to report our content. And TikTok needs to have better like systems in place so that people are not being targeted for others' hate. You know, because there's tons of creators, like obviously it's TikTok, and so many people are getting this kind of problem for just being themselves. And it's like, it's definitely something that could be fixed by TikTok on the back end of things, like the review end of whatever, 100%, because it needs to be acknowledged. TikTok is like, oh, like Pride Month next month, right? Let's see, TikTok's gonna be all like, we support LGBTQ plus people. Totally, then maybe make your platform great for that. Same with YouTube. It's like, I will report, like, say I reported like a shirtless, straight TikToker who has like 10 million followers. And every video is them shirtless, pouring things on their body and being like super sexual, which is a thing out there. I could name a few. They would not get their video removed or their profile. Now, if Seb and I smile at each other, it happens with like a lot of LGBTQ plus creators, and it's so frustrating. And it's something we're all just kind of like, what do we do? You know, it happens. It's happened on platforms before. You all know the #T monetized. At this point, it's like, you just have to create content for you and for everyone who like loves your content, and do what makes you happy, and like be who you are, no matter of like the kind of like hate that you receive, not only online from people, but from like the platforms themselves. Like in the back end, it's like, what are these biases coming through right now? And everyone's like, oh, well, TikTok is owned by this country, so this country's homophobic, so that's why it's happening. And it's like, but TikTok is like worldwide at this point, so I feel like that's not good enough. These excuses we make for like platforms that should be doing better. Period. Coco Melon, what? Did I say that? I'm so confused. I appreciate you too, Jane. Do y'all like the shirt, by the way? The crowds have eyes. Name the reference. Nobody said anything about it, and I'm like, you have to know. How are they gonna know? They're gonna know. My new TikTok is Dion Yorkie music. Let's get it like, you know, at least 1,000 followers before I post. Let's be bougie. But I have like so many cool, really like exciting things planned for that TikTok. And I was honestly just waiting for nice weather. I can't function on like the depressing Canadian weather anymore. So I'm like bringing the summer from Florida with me so hard every day. I'm like, okay, Canada, you're sunny, but you have a bit of clouds. Let me manifest. I'm like, it's gonna be a clear sky day. And actually, you should try it because it works. The homophobia is real. Every time I hear about it, I raise hell about it to the app creators. And honestly, Marie, I love you for that. I do. Because, I mean, if we don't say something, then who's going to? Dion Yorkie music. I'll put it in my bio here at the end of this podcast, but let me just, I think it's pretty simple. Oh my god, I was so behind on the messages. Dion, sorry y'all. Dion, I can own the right to 3 more songs. Oh, you want to own the rights to my songs? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I love you though. We had rainy weather today. I was in town. Oh my god. You know what? That's a classic moment for the UK. Can we just? Is that like a wine glass shape or like a cocktail shape on my face? No? Ooh, she's glowing. She's a model. I'm such an idiot. I'm an idiot. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to scroll these comments and it's absolutely not working for me. Why is like technology so rude? Just followed you on TikTok. Yay! Do you like the song One Day? Next question. Next question. I'm gonna drink some water, and I love the song Your Love by Dion Yorkie. It's pretty good, Bob. Oh my god. Can we get emotional for a second, you know? It doesn't let me scroll down, so hopefully I'm just at the bottom. Sunlight is making you look like a goddess. Oh, let me get that good view of that for you. Ew, see, we have a gross ass lamp here that we're changing. That's one thing I can't do. I'm not an electrician. But when the day comes that we hire one, we weren't doing it because of COVID, so we didn't want someone in the house. But when we can, they're going to be gorgeous. And right now, it's ugly, it's too low, and it's blocking the beautiful light. Maybe like, ooh, can we just? It makes my eyes look so green. I love it. I love Yourself by Savargo. Love Myself by Savargo. And Final Goodbye. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's what I was going to say. Let me get all mushy here. Oh, I'm being tanned. Yes, we do. I don't think she has a name yet. Seb, does the piano have a name? Uh-huh. What? Oh, that's cute. I like it. Her name's Bestie. She's out of tune, and she sounds like me. But that's okay, because we got it for $100. And we're going to get her tuned. Anyways, I want a mansion with an organ, and then I want to teach my kid how to play an organ, and then they'll be like a genius. That was the day one plan. Here we go. So if you go to my artist profile, follow me there, y'all. Actually, though, just search Dion on Spotify, and I have like these cute playlists. So we have Dion Yorkie Complete, and then Dion's Pop Pops, and I'm gonna update this and make some more soon. Cute. There's one dismantling the patriarchy as squad. We got Him, Her, and Them. We got Not an Ugly Cry Love. So let me know if you guys want me to add any songs to any of those and you think any would fit. But y'all, Final Goodbye just passed 250,000 streams. I didn't even realize Deranged at 170,000. And Depressing December passed 200,000 streams. And Fluid passed 300,000 streams. Okay? So I just wanted to be like, thank you. If you listen to my music, I love you. And yeah, new music's definitely coming soon. I've been working on so much. In Florida, I was like writing a lot of lyrics, and then yesterday, I was revisiting some of the ones I loved, and I started working on like a song that is going to be amazing. And then obviously, like I've already been working on a song the last few months, so there's things happening, and then we'll see where that goes. I'll share more very soon. Fluid, oh my god, I know! Fluid coming in with 310,000 streams on Spotify alone is crazy. And like, I think it has like just as many views on YouTube, so that's insane. You know, for my first song out there, it's like such a cute thing to look back on, and it wasn't even 2 years ago yet. And that's so crazy. It feels like such a long time ago. And I'm like, so much has happened. I feel like Fluid happened, and like my EP happened. Depressing December, and then all of a sudden, Depressing December was real. That's what it feels like. I love you, you're the best, too. I got you. Love you, Younow. What is the concept of Depressing December? Oh, you tell me. I mean, it's for the people. No, I'm kidding. It's about long distance relationships, and it gets a little freaky in the bed. We love to see it. Yeah, Depressing December is like, I just wanted to make art out of a time in my life where I was very emotional. That's the truth. And in love. But I write about love in like so many songs, because I guess that's just what happens for me. Like when I'm writing, I notice that I don't even like go into it thinking about what I want to write about. It's like I don't realize until like moments before I start writing, and it's all like just I let it flow. But also I'm trying to like think of like things I want to write about that are important to me, and put it into my music. But usually that just happens anyways as I write. Like the lyrics kind of mix between like what the story is saying and like how I put in like a lot of hidden messages maybe. If you've seen a few. Oh my god, just leave them. Honestly, say bye. Say, just checked. I have an appointment. So, ooh, it's past your bedtime. What? Just take these out. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm excited. We got some good video ideas going here. And I will be probably posting on, well, no, I will be posting on Thursday. And I think Steph's posting a video tomorrow, so get excited for that. And yeah, we love you. Go follow Steph everywhere. Follow me everywhere. We'll see you on TikTok. Follow the Dion Music TikTok. Thank you so much to everyone for hanging out, and we love you. Oh, and Queen. I mean, I'm here. You gotta show them that your outfit is so cute. Go check out my latest Instagram photo. Stream love myself. Like how? Look at me. An egg. And then this. I'm sorry for hurting you. Oh my god. Y'all will see that in tomorrow's video. Sad hurt me. But I'm okay. I promise. Bye! Bye Aaliyah, bye Manny, bye Laura, bye Younow, bye Marie, bye everyone, Sarah. Shout out to the top. Who's in the top? Oh my god, Spaniard, I did not even see you get 5,000. When did this happen? Thank you so much for the likes, Spaniard. We love you. Thank you so much. Love and light. Rod, of course, Kira. Maverick, what's good? Where was I when these likes happened? Telling a story about the pool. I'm sorry. Bye, everyone. Talk to you literally tomorrow. Got something cool coming. Maybe. We'll see. Bye.